So let's jump straight into one of the first steps that you're going to need to take when it comes to starting this side hustle, which is that you need to sign up to eBay. Now, signing up to eBay isn't difficult, of course. All you need to do is just head over to the eBay homepage. The key thing that you need to know is that you just need to make sure that you go over to the correct eBay domain for whatever country you're living in. So wherever your identification documents are registered, that will be the most ideal place for you to start selling, because it's going to be difficult for you to do it as a non-resident. For example, if you try to go over to ebay.com, which is the American eBay site, it might be slightly difficult for you to verify your account. It's not impossible, but if you're living in any of the top 5 countries, e.g. America, UK, Canada, New Zealand, any country that has a big population of eBay shoppers, my recommendation would be to go onto that domain and register over there. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to quickly show you what you need to do on ebay.com. Of course, I would sign up to ebay.co.uk in my case, but what you're going to do is just click on register. And then from here, I would recommend that you sign up for a personal account. It's a lot easier and you're still going to be able to sell in the exact same way. You just need to make sure that once you do open up your personal eBay account, you now register to become a seller. That's something that you're going to have to do after you've opened your account and after you've verified everything, which is also a very important step as well. You just need to make sure that you're aware of the fact that you need to send your ID documents to eBay. You need to verify your bank account. Anything they ask you to verify, you need to do it. Otherwise, there's going to be a delay when it comes to you being able to list products for sale. But once you've gone through the sign up process, you've completed that, the next step that you need to be aware of is that you need to know how to find a winning product. Now, there's so many different ways that you can do product research when it comes to finding winning dropshipping products to sell. You can do it manually. You can go directly onto eBay, see what's selling, and from there you're going to be able to get an idea. But my recommendation is to use some sort of a product research software that has been designed specifically to help eBay dropshippers. This is going to speed up the process. It's going to take away a lot of the hassle, and it's also going to give you somewhat accurate information when it comes to you knowing exactly what is selling well on eBay right now. And the product research tool that I'd recommend that you use is this one over here called Zeek Analytics. So I'm going to leave a 7-day trial link in my description down below. All you need to do is select the eBay option over here, and by using that link in my description down below, as I said, you're going to be able to use Zeek Analytics for an entire 7 days for you to find all of the winning products that you want to sell. But you're also going to be able to get a discount if you decide to stay on longer than the 7 days. So be sure to use that link in my description. Just click start the trial now by clicking on this button. And once you've completed the sign up process and you've created your account and you've logged in, this is the dashboard that you're going to see. Now, there's a couple things that you need to do first and foremost. What you need to do is make sure that you're on the correct marketplace over here. So in this example, in this video, we're using ebay.com. Then what you need to do is make sure that you've selected dropshipping over here, and for the source website, which is the same as supplier, I'm going to be using Amazon. So as you guys can see, Zeek has broken it down into these 3 main sections: trending eBay products, trending dropshippers, and trending eBay niches. All of these different sections are useful when it comes to finding a winning dropshipping product to sell, but the one that I'm going to be using in today's video is this one over here, which is the trending eBay niches in the last 30 days. So what I'm going to do is just sort the revenue from highest to lowest, and then from here you're going to be able to scroll down and find a category of products that stands out to you that you want to start selling. So I'm just going to click on a random one, this one over here, which is portable car vacuum. Once you click into whatever group of products that you want to research, Zeek Analytics is going to be able to show you a lot more useful information. As you can see over here, portable car vacuums in the last 30 days was able to generate over $18,000. What this means is that all the customers that went onto ebay.com and typed in this keyword spent $18,000 on the first 2 pages alone. So a lot more money is being spent, but Zeek Analytics is only showing us the data for the first 2 pages in the search results on eBay. So this is a great indication for us to get an idea on what type of money is being spent on whatever product we're looking at. I can also see that over 1,200 individual car vacuums were sold in the last 30 days as well, which is a lot, and over 57% of the listings on the first 2 pages on eBay were successful. So this is definitely looking like an item that I might want to start selling. And by the way, guys, I'm only using this as an example just to kind of show you the steps that goes into finding a winning product. So if I was considering to sell this product, the next thing that I might want to do is scroll down over here, and Zeek Analytics is going to be able to show us all of the different listings that performed the best in the last 30 days. So once on this page, I'm now going to be able to get an idea of whichever type of one I want to start selling myself. But now that you know exactly what goes into finding a winning eBay dropshipping product, the next step after that is that you need to find a supplier that's going to be able to ship the products out for you. And there's so many different ways that you can find suppliers, and there's a couple different suppliers out there, but the main supplier that most eBay dropshippers are using is actually Amazon. The reason for this is that Amazon offers really quick shipping, which means that you're going to be able to get the orders to your customers really fast. Now, as a quick disclaimer, eBay doesn't necessarily want you to use Amazon when it comes to doing dropshipping. So you're going to have to do this at your own discretion. I'm not necessarily telling you to do so. There's other suppliers out there that eBay prefers. You know, there's things like CJ Dropshipping. You can try and use Alibaba when it comes to finding a supplier. But from my own research and from my own experience, majority of the eBay dropshippers, as I said earlier, are mainly using Amazon. So take that information as you want and do with it as you will. But when it comes to finding suppliers on Amazon or finding the best listings to use, of course you can go directly onto Amazon. But another good thing about Zeek Analytics is that you're going to be able to use this feature where it's going to be able to show you which one of these different listings over here are dropshippers. So as you can see, there's this one over here that's a dropshipper, and you're going to be able to find an Amazon listing by clicking on the Amazon icon just like that. And from here, Zeek is going to be able to directly take you to a listing that is for the exact same product. So the image is slightly different, but as you can see, it's the exact same item on this eBay listing over here. And on this eBay listing, they're selling it for $19.99, and they've been able to sell over 102. However, on Amazon right now, it's available to buy for around $13.99, which means that the amount of profit that you're going to be able to make every single time that you make a sale is going to be around $4, maybe $5, depending on how you price it. And if you're able to repeat the exact same process that I've shown you so far in this video with various different winning products, getting to $10 per day in profit isn't going to be difficult. Now, of course, finding a winning product, finding a supplier is just one part of the puzzle. But this now brings me on to step number 4, which is that you need to list the product onto your store. So of course, at this point, you would have already registered for eBay, you would have opened up your seller's account, and what you need to do from now is list the product on your store. And there's 2 different ways that you can do that. You could do it manually, which involves you going onto the Amazon listing and copy and pasting all of the information. You're going to have to copy the title, you're going to have to copy the description, you're going to have to download all of these different images, and then you're going to have to come over to your eBay account and create a listing from scratch. So let's say if I wanted to do things manually, I'm just going to type in the title just like that, and then I'm just going to click on continue without a match. It's brand new, continue to listing. And with the manual method, I'm going to have to insert all of the images here. I'm going to have to get the title. I'm going to have to literally do everything by hand for every single item that I want to sell. In addition to that, every single time that I make a sale, I'm going to have to go over to the Amazon listing and buy the item one at a time. I'm going to have to change the address every single time. It's going to get really complicated. And there's also a chance that I could get my Amazon account banned as well as my eBay account. So that's why I normally recommend the automated method, which involves you using a specific tool called AutoDS. Not only is AutoDS a tool that you should use when it comes to automatically listing products, which I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that in a moment, but you're also going to be able to use AutoDS when it comes to automatically fulfilling your orders. So every single time that an order comes in, you're not going to have to go over to Amazon. AutoDS has various different Amazon buyer accounts. So essentially, they're going to be using their own Amazon accounts when it comes to placing all of your orders. So that's going to reduce the risk when it comes to you getting your Amazon account closed down. And the best part about it when it comes to using AutoDS is that you're going to be able to sign up for a 30-day trial. I've got another sign up link in my description down below. Be sure to use that. It's going to take you straight to this page over here. All you need to do is either sign up with your Gmail email address or a standard email address. And once you've logged in, this is going to be the next page. Now, what you need to do first and foremost is connect your AutoDS account to your eBay account. You're going to be able to simply do that by clicking on this small pencil icon over here. As you can see, I've got 2 of my eBay test accounts already connected to my AutoDS account. And for you to do the same, you just need to click on Add Store, then click on eBay Store over here. Select the correct country for which your eBay account is registered. And literally, you just need to sign into your eBay account. Make sure that everything is connected. And once you've connected everything, from there, you're going to now be able to start listing products. And I want to show you how easy it is. So if I wanted to list this product over here, and again, to remind you, just for the record, that this is an example. I'm not saying that you should sell this specific product. You can if you want to, but I'm only using it as an example. So if I wanted to list this product on my store from this particular Amazon seller, what I'll do is copy the URL just like this, head back over to AutoDS. From here, what I'll do is click on add products, then single product, then paste the URL in there just like that. From here, you're going to be able to publish directly to your store, but what I would recommend that you do is click on edit now so that you can make some changes to the title, make some changes to the images, and just make sure that you're happy with everything before it gets loaded onto your eBay account. So as you can see, the draft has now been uploaded, and I'm going to be able to go through things. So there's a couple different recommendations that I want to share with you. So let's look at the title. As you can see, AutoDS is pulling the exact title from the Amazon listing. This is something that you don't want to do because eBay system might pick up on the fact that you're copy and pasting the product directly from Amazon. So you want to try and switch things around. Of course, you can manually do it right here if you wanted to, or what you can do is use AutoDS's AI tool by just clicking on it just like that. And if you want to use AI when it comes to updating the title, the description, you've got that option as well as the title and description. So this AI feature is definitely something that I would recommend that you check out. But for the purpose of this video, I don't want it to be too long, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. And what I'm going to do is go over to description. As you can see, you need to obviously update this as well because eBay system is going to pick it up that it's from an Amazon listing, as I've already said. You're going to be able to also look at the variants over here. There's only one, comes in silver color, but if there's multiple different colors on the Amazon listing, you're going to see them pop up over here. And of course, the images, you're going to be able to, move images around as you wish. You're going to be able to delete any images that you want. But for the most part, as you can see, it's super simple. All of the information, all of the data has been collected by AutoDS, which saves a lot of time, saves a lot of energy. And once I'm happy with everything, all I'm going to need to do from here is just click on save and import. And if I just go over to my eBay account, as you can see, the product has now been listed, ready for customers to start buying it. Now, I just put the price at £35 as a rough price. I wouldn't necessarily sell it at that, but as you can see, it only took me maybe 5 minutes for me to list the product using AutoDS. And don't forget that when it comes to this side hustle, you're not going to get rich from just having one listing. It's going to take multiple different listings, various different winning products. You're going to have to get to 10 different listings, 20, 30, 40, 100, even 1,000 different listings for you to turn this into a real business. And the only way that you're going to be able to list that many products is if you're able to increase your eBay selling limit. So this is the final step that I want to talk about in this video. If you want to be successful as an eBay seller, whether you want to drop ship, whether you want to build a wholesale business, whatever you want to do, it's all going to come down to you increasing your eBay selling limit. And for those of you that's not really sure of exactly what this is essentially the limit that eBay puts on eBay accounts. Especially if you're a brand new account, you're not going to be able to list all the items that you want. So every month, you're going to have to prove to eBay that you're a trusted seller. This means making sure that you're shipping out your orders on time, making sure that you're responding to your customers on time as well. And the more you're able to do that, and the more you're able to be consistent, over time, you're going to increase your limit. And the more you're able to increase your limit, the more competitive you're going to be able to be as an eBay seller. Now, in this video, I just wanted to give you guys some of the basic things that I wish I knew when I first started selling on eBay, because it would have allowed me to get a simple side hustle up and running. And as long as you're able to follow the steps that I've spoken about in this video, going from $0 to $10 per day, $20 per day, even $50 per day as a complete beginner isn't going to be difficult. Now, if you wanted a little bit more information as to how you can build an eBay business step by step, all of the things that I didn't have time to speak about in this video, then you should go over to www.projectebay.com. What I've done over there is created a guide and put all my years of selling on eBay in one place in a step-by-step format, so you should definitely check that out. You can visit the website that's on the screen over there, or you can click the first link that's in the description. Other than that, if you've enjoyed this video, press the like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know when a new video has been released. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made recently where I talk about a lot of the important things that you need to know before you even think about starting a side hustle, everything I wish someone sat me down and told me on day one, because it would have saved me a lot of energy. It would have saved me from making a lot of mistakes. So be sure to check out that YouTube video as well by clicking the link over there. You're definitely not going to regret it. And I'll catch you guys on that next YouTube video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.